Hello, today I'm pretty excited because I've managed to get my mitts on some e.l.f. Studio and I couldn't wait to tell you about it. I've been playing with them for a couple of days and seeing how they perform, and I've picked my top 5 favourites to show you today. Now first up is this. It is called, I'll move my finger, Complexion Perfection, and it is a quad of 4 coloured concealers. You can use them on their own or you can use them over your foundation. I've swatched some on the back of my hand and you can see they're all very similar. You know, it's really hard to tell which is which, but of the 4 we have yellow, a lavendery blue, a light green and a light pink. So the first thing I would do is mix a little bit of the yellow and the pink to make a kind of apricot colour, which is absolutely fantastic under the eye for covering any dark circles. Now blue is really good for covering anything that's slightly browny in tone. It really does sort of neutralise that colour. And my favourite is the green one. Absolutely amazing for covering anything which is slightly red. So I used to suffer from rosacea and sometimes I get a bit of a breakout on my cheeks, and so this green concealer is absolutely fabulous at just completely neutralising that redness. So that is the Complexion Perfection Quad, and it's really lovely, powdery soft, and it just goes on really well either for small areas with a concealer brush or my lovely brush here, this gorgeous fan brush, which is so nice at just dusting, say, over the cheeks, under the eyes. It just makes sure you get a nice light coverage and nothing too heavy. My next favourite thing is this, which is the eyeliner and shadow stick. Now I'm using the brown one, but there are 4 colours and I'm going to show you how to use it. So first of all, on one end is the shadow, and it's a lovely creamy colour. There we go, it's really nice. Let's swatch a bit on the back of my hand. It's really good to use these when they're warm. So there we go. Oh, I can never get the angle right. So it's a lovely sort of caramel sort of colour. Mine's nice and warm because it's been in my pocket, which is the best place for it. And then I'm just going to sweep it over the eyelid. You can see it's going on really easily. If you warm them up, they go on very easily because makeup seems to work better at body temperature. So this is gorgeous for an everyday sort of neutral look. I'm just going to do the other side. And I've been using this for a couple of days because it's just so quick. Lovely and quick. Now, the liner is a lovely sort of sparkly dark brown. Really kind of sort of not your average brown, I have to say. Again, I've swatched some on the back and it's gorgeous and soft. There it is. And it's sort of in a little twisty up sort of pencil on the other end. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to accentuate over the eye. So look straight ahead and draw a line slightly above the crease. Just like this. It's soft enough that it's so easy to blend. You can see what I've done there. Just draw it over. And same on the other side. It's so soft. Just like this. Looks like we've got an extra pair of eyebrows, but it's going to be okay. And now just line the top lash line. And I'm literally just flicking it over the top. It's that quick. Same on the other side. Just to accentuate my lashes a bit. And underneath. All with one stick. It's awesome. Just like this. Now you can use your finger or a blender brush. I'm going to use my ring finger and I'm just going to smudge that out a bit. Just like this. It's so quick, I love it. And all that's doing is just giving me a lovely bit of accentuation on my crease and slightly above. Now these are really cute. These are mini eyelash curlers. They can probably handle about 1/3 of your eyelashes, and what I like to do is use them on the outer corner. So I've zoomed in a bit so you can see. Take the mini eyelash curlers and grab your outer lashes, just the outer ones, and push. And push up just like that. Hold for about 5 seconds and release and move halfway up to the end of the lashes. Just like this. Hold 5 seconds and then go to the end. And what you've got is this amazing curl. It's absolutely lovely. I love it. It's so nice because it just kind of just sweeps the lashes out a bit. Because you can see the difference. They're sort of curled up and they're just coming straight out. The next thing I'm going to move on to is something I was really quite impressed with. It is this. It's the waterproof lengthening and volumizing mascara. And I really liked it because it comes in this huge tube. I mean, the mascara is that bit, but the wand is this, and it's just so lovely to hold. So, and it's quite tight when it goes in there, so not much air is going to get in and out. So take your mascara, wipe off any extra. I mean, this brush doesn't hold too much extra, so that's pretty good. So these are my lashes before any mascara. And now, I'm just going to just wiggle it right at the root. And immediately I can see them. It just gives it a lovely coat, because it's really light. And normally I find with waterproof mascara that it's really dry, whereas this is a lovely liquid. I have found that one coat is enough. No clumping either. I've actually taken to preferring to use this one now because it's so soft. And you can see my lashes look thicker and fuller and longer. I'm really very pleased with that effect. Now next up is what I think a really great. This is a blusher and contouring powder. A really nice duo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fan brush and use the pink side first. So I'm just loading up the brush, and you don't need very much at all. And the reason I like this fan brush is you can just gently find the cheekbone and just dust it on. It's so very precise because it's a lot thinner, and just dust it on. You don't need very much to achieve a really lovely rosy colour on the cheeks again, and just gently. Fan brushes are so useful. I have several that are they're brilliant for sweeping away any fallout, but also very precise indeed. Next I'm going to take the contouring sort of bronzing and go under, just to give me some lovely cheekbones, to give them some lift. Again, super simple. You can kind of see there. Same on the other side. Lovely. There, I've got some sculpt going on here, that's not bad. And the final thing I want to show you is this. It is a lip liner and blending brush in one. So here it is, and you start, it comes in this colour called Natural. Let me just swatch a little bit back of my hand. And I would say this would suit anyone really. It's that one there. And it's wonderfully soft and creamy. So I'm going to use that just to line. It's kind of a nude colour, and it is beautifully soft. And once you've done that, if you don't want to wear any lipstick, or if you want to wear a gloss or something over the top, just take the brush end like this and feather it and blend it. So you sort of blend it up into the lip area. The reason I like this is it's a really nice matte finish. Really good for an everyday look, and then you can just pop some gloss or some lipstick over the top. With my 5 products I have achieved a lovely natural sort of glowing beautiful look, and you know, it cost me under £20, so that's got to be good, hasn't it really, for a start. So anyway, I'll be looking at some of the other Studio Line products, and I'll be telling you all about those, but I just thought I'd tell you about my 5 favourites.